Welcome to Gunners Lovers TV. Yesterday we saw what Tottenham is used to doing. They are the as one as one YouTuber described them, classic bottling. It's a classic failure. What they did yesterday, in fact, I pity Spurs fans. But the real sports fan, the real ones that know their club, until they carry that cup, they don't believe that they will achieve that victory. How can Tottenham be leading 2-0 and lose the match at 85 minutes? In fact, let me even say lose the match at 90 minutes. How? They played better than PSG for better half of the match, to be very honest. In fact, I won't say it's because it was a poor PSG performance that led to their better performance in the better half of the game. It's the fact that they played very well, so we must give them that credit. Now, the other part which I don't understand is Super Cup is in front of you. You have done the job up to 85 minutes. You now crumble and hand it over through penalties. And you know, when they enter penalties, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Now, Tottenham fans, I think this also will teach you a lesson. Lesson in the sense that you won 1-0 against Arsenal last time. You said when they gave people that small cup for beating Arsenal in Singapore or in Hong Kong, rather, when we did the preseason match, you said you are filling the trophy cabinet. And I bet you many Tottenham fans, like Expression and others, they were... If I also saw one YouTuber yesterday, one female one, really crying. They were already thinking with clearing the space where they will put the Super Cup. They want to put it when you know that you have an epileptic team. Look at the way they disgraced Tottenham fans yesterday. The players disgraced them. Look at the way Son, who has gone to America, will be thanking God that he dodged the slap that the players gave to the fans. It cannot be counted among failures anymore. The Europa Cup you guys won, Tottenham. Keep it on the table of the trophy cabinet. You see? Work with that one. Work with that one for now. Because, can I say your game improved compared to when you were under Postecoglou? I would say it's improving because this is Thomas Frank. But don't forget, Thomas Frank has been in the Premier League and most teams know how he plays too. So, you guys are going to try and bring out how to get the best out of Thomas Frank, or Thomas Frank trying to get the best out of you, whichever. But note one thing, Tottenham will always be Tottenham. Tottenham will always be Tottenham. Yesterday when we were watching the match, me and my wife were watching it, and we saw how the match was going. I said, no. Tottenham is going to win this one. 85 minutes already. And PSG, well, let's say 80-something minutes then. And PSG had not come back. But my wife said, well, he sees PSG coming back. I said, how? Then before we knew it, Lee, that PSG player, if I'm correct, scored the first goal. And my wife told me if they can score one, then they will find a way of scoring two. So as we are talking now, the match ended in favor of PSG. And I did say, no, it's not going to happen. And I emphatically beat my chest that they won't throw it away. But my wife told me confidently that they've done it many times before. Tottenham has done it many times before, and they will not disappoint again. They will lose. And true. As
they will give up a 2-goal.
Yeah, as Nigeria used to say, true by true, they finally submitted their birthright again to PSG. So this is what happened yesterday. I am telling you that the joy on North London Arsenal fan side is you can't count it. You can't value it. Arsenal fans would have been sunk into oblivion from hearing that. In fact, what Tottenham fans would have done to Arsenal, they would practically have done their bus parade in front of the Emirates because you can't tell them not to drive their vehicle past that road. It's a free road, Holloway Road, or what they call that road.
A close call.
It was a close shave.
No.
Arsenal fans saw their dignity bashed and slapped. They were almost taking away the signpost of Emirates from that stadium and going to put it. You know, when they do war in those days, the soldiers carry flag. Once they capture the flag and the leader, all the troops submit their arms. They were going to carry our Emirates flag, everything.
And every cup
that we have ever won.
No way.
If it had happened, nobody will have mouth to talk again.
No.
So, right now, as I'm telling you, you can't imagine the smile that vanished from Expression's face. And every other Tottenham fan that I have watched, go and watch fan rival reactions. Yeah. So the pundits on Sky and all these things, they could not also believe what their eyes saw. You know?
Their eyes saw their ears.
Yes, as we say in Africa, your eyes saw your ears. When you do the imaginable, you now say your eyes have seen your ears. Or you are now weeing from your navel. Yes. Wow, I can't walk on. That's what it is. In my village, a parable. We thank God for delivering us from the hands of Tottenham, from all football rivals. Like, share, and subscribe. Do not walk apart. It's Gunners Lovers TV. I'm your host, Augustine. Remember, Jesus Christ loves you. Share this video to your friends on the day where we recount how Tottenham threw away a 2-goal lead and submitted their birthright. See you in the next video. Bye.